Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. Today we're going to have a look at the 13w04a snapshot. And the first thing we're going to look at is bone meal, because bone meal has been nerfed a lot. As you may know, I'm pretty sure you know, when you use bone meal on something like seeds, it fully grows them, but it doesn't do that anymore. Now, if you use bone meal on seeds and stuff, it will only grow at one stage, and that means that bone meal now you need 7 bone meal to make this wheat grow into a fully grown wheat, and that is a little too much in my opinion. Yeah, I think it's a lot to use 7 pieces of bone meal just to get a single piece of wheat. But I'm not gonna mix my opinion into this, but I hope it's getting fixed. Not fixed, but I hope they will unnerf it just a little bit, so it takes 3 or 2 stages. But yeah, another thing is that you can now place dispensers and droppers in all 6 directions, so around here and up and down. And to just to make a little machine out of it, I made this. So when you press a button, they will grow. And as you can see, when you use bone meal now, these small particles will come, all nature-ish and stuff. And yeah, we need to press 7 times on this button for this wheat to get fully grown. Okay, so if we flip the lever now, this will go down and they will go into the side. Of course, this is very inefficient, but it's just a proof of concept what you can make out of these, what you can make with these new droppers and dispensers. I'm just gonna travel down forward really quickly here. And yeah, so we are just going a little bit further with the dispenser thing. So yeah, as you can use bone meal, there are also 3 other uses. And one is that you can, as you can see, I have no armor on me right now, but if I stand on this block just in front of it and press this button, it will equip a helmet for me. But if I just stand a little bit longer away, it will just normally give it to me. So, but if I stand here and press it, I will be... What? I'm just trying again. And yeah, as you can see, every time I press one, the piece of armor will get equipped. And the next thing is what we have already been into, is that you now can use bone meal in dispensers and dispense it on things like seeds. And then you can you can use flint and steel in this to turn things on fire, and then you can use TNT. But before I press that button, I'm just going a little bit into this. As you may know, this is half slabs, double half slabs. If you put 2 on top, they will look like this, this and this. But what is new is that you can now make this one. No, you cannot make it. You cannot make it, but you can give it, typing in that, give your name 43 and amount and then 8. And a new thing is that you can also make this. This is the top surface of sandstone, and it's on all sides, so that's a really... if you press pick block, it will only give you this. Yeah, as you can see, this is the top block, but it's on all sides. So the way you give this is give your name, and then as you can see there, 43, and then amount, and then the data value, 8 or 9. I'm just gonna give me this one. And you can just place them. So that's really nice. And then I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you this. As you can see, the dispenser will dispense this primed. Oh no. Well, yeah. And as you may remember from the last snapshot review, is that you could rename mobs, just name mobs, and just name mobs with renaming a mob egg and just spawning that mob. And now if you look at the mob you have renamed in a certain, I think it's you need to be closer than 7 blocks to it. It will display the name of it. So this is Eddie and this is Larry. And so I'm just gonna free Bob. He's in here. He's having a good time, aren't you, Bob? And that's awesome. And another thing is that you now can use comparators to see what music disc you're playing in a jukebox. So if I put melody in here, you can see it's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if we take it out and put another in, we can see it's number 1. So that is really nice. You cannot make that many machines, but you can make some pretty awesome machines with it. Okay, so now we're getting into maybe the biggest thing in this snapshot, and that is the scoreboard command. And what this does is a way to keep track of a whole lot of numbers, like how many kills, how many players you have killed, how many just animals, players and mobs in all, and how many gold you have. Gold is a new thing that is also invented. That is a kind of currency that is not an item like an egg or something. It's just a number, and you can add and subtract from that number, and you can make some, and you can basically use that to make item shops and stuff without having to deal with emeralds and stuff like that. And then and you can also, it can also keep track of how many deaths you have had and stuff. So we're going into it now, and to make something like that you need to start off with the basic, the scoreboard command, and then to add an objective, that is what it's called, the thing that keeps track of your deaths and stuff like that. You have to write objective add, and we're going to give it a name kills, and it's the objective's name is total kill count. If we wrote player kill count, it would only count the players. And then there's also dummy and death count. But we're going to use total kill count because that registers every entity you kill, not entity, every mob you're killing. And the display name is going to be kills. So when we press this button, you can see added new objective kills successfully. And then, but we can't see anything right now. and that is because we have to set a display over here, and the way we're going to do that is start off the command with Scoreboard and then objectives, set display, and sidebar. That defines that it's over here, and what we're going to display is kills, the one we made from before. But now you're wondering, nothing happens, and that is because no one has got a point, so it doesn't keep track of people who don't have a point. So let's start with giving us a point, and we're going to do that with Scoreboard players this time, not objectives but players, and then add and the name you want to give something, and the name of the objective, not the objective, but yeah, I think you know what I mean, and the number. So yeah, this adds with 1, and of course we can subtract with remove instead of add, and you can go into negative numbers. And to show that this works, I'm gonna kill Larry or Eddie, I don't know. But right now we have 1 kill. I'm just gonna bring it down to 0. And if I kill Larry, it will go up to 1, as you can see. And if I kill Eddie too, it will go up to 2, so it works. And yeah, that is, I'm not going too much into depth in these because I know Seth's Blink has gotten real into depth, so if you want that, go look at that. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this video off with showing the massive power of destruction you can do with these. When they can just launch Prime TNT. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip this lever a whole bunch of times, and you're going to see this forest carpet bombed. Okay, so you can flip it all the time. Oh. What? Oh, did it explode? It doesn't look like. Yeah, why can't I flip it anymore? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, so this could be a really efficient way of mining, actually. Because if we just take a break and look down here, we have gone pretty far down. And of course, I think the reason we haven't gotten further down is because of this water. But yeah, that's about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.